So when x equal to x square root x plus 2, then the dy dx is 3x plus 4 over 2 square root x plus 2. So we need to find the exact coordinate of the point of the curve, stationary point. So stationary point means that the dy dx equal to 0. So we have this equal to 0. So we have the 3x plus 4 equal to 0 because we multiply this with 0 then become 0. So x equal to negative 4 over 3. And we need to find the coordinate. Then the y will be negative 4 over 3 square root negative 4 over 3 plus 2. So it will become negative 4 over 3 square root 2 over 3. So this one I multiply with 3 here. Then it will become negative 4 over 9 square root 6. Okay, if you're not sure, you can do it this way. X square root x plus 2, you substitute with the x is negative 4 over 3, then it will become negative 4 square root 6 over 9. Okay, so this one is because this one will become square root 6 over square root 9, and this is 3. Okay, so the coordinate for the stationary point will be negative 4 over 3, negative 4 square root 6 over 9. B, they want us to find the natural of this stationary point. So just now this one I multiply 3 inside the set here is because we don't want to have set at the denominator part. Okay, we rationalize the denominator. Okay, so the B, we want to know the natural of the stationary point. That means we want to know that it is a maximum or a minimum. So what we can do, two ways. One is we find the second derivative. Okay, but this one, we want to find the second derivative will be very difficult. And the marks for this question is just 2 marks only. So it's not worth for us to find the differentiation. But we can check the answer. So I find the differentiation of the 3x plus 4 over 2 square root x plus 2 when x equal to negative 4 over 3, it is positive. Okay, so this is positive value, so it is a minimum. But we don't do it this way. Okay, what we will do is we know that, okay, we have dy dx. This one is negative. We have the x here. When x equal to the x equal to negative 4 over 3, then the dy dx will become 0. Okay, so negative 4 over 3 is actually negative 1.33333. So if I have a number line here, negative 1.333. So after that, okay, smaller than this will be around negative 1.4. So smaller than this. So negative 1.3. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 3x plus 4, 2 square root x plus 2. Calculate when x is negative 4 over 3, it is 0. So when this is negative 1.3, then we will have positive. So it is a positive value. When it is negative 1.4, then it is negative. Okay, negative value. Okay, so the number 9 here is something like this. So we have the 0, then negative 4 over 3, that is the negative 1.33333. So we have the negative 1.3 and negative 1.4. So negative 1.4, 1.3. So when we have a gradient negative, that means it is going downward. 0, straight line. Positive, upward. So combine, the shape will become this. Okay, so this is a minimum. Okay, so this is minimum. This is minimum. Is minimum. Okay, so this one also minimum. Okay, so we will do it this way instead of doing the second derivative. Actually, if we don't want to do it this way, we have something easier. Okay, uh, if not during the exam, we can use Desmos x and then square root x plus 2. So it's not in the exam. So we use Desmos and we get the graph is this. Okay, so this is the graph. Okay, so this uh, negative 4 square root x is just now this one, negative 1.89. Yes, correct. Okay, uh, when x equal to negative 4 over 3. So during the exam, you want to check answer also very easy. How? So before that is negative 1.4. After that is negative 1.3. So this equation, I just substitute negative 1.4. Then I get the answer is negative 1.084. And then after that, I substitute with negative 1.3. Then, so these two value larger than this value. Negative 1.88 is larger. Okay, so this is this smallest, this is the smallest value. The other two is larger than this. So this is a minimum. So in the exam, we can check on before, after, just sub into that y. Then you know it's maximum or minimum.